Oh, we're live. That's cool. My bad.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I did see some shenanigans in this stream, so I'm gonna start. Anyway.
I'm actually stressed.
We have a little bit of an issue where we have 7 people in the stream, but only 6 are allowed because I have the free version of StreamYard. So we'll be subbing people out throughout the night.
It's gonna be great.
When we're getting subbed back in, can you warn us before it happens? Because I swear I'm gonna be like shoving food in my face or something. I'm gonna
I will be eating chicken fingers shortly, and I don't need that. Like,
You guys want like a word when I'm about to sub someone in?
can you just put it in the chat?
Geronimo.
Geronimo?
Yep. Every time that gets mentioned, just boom, next. That's it.
I feel like it should be like you got voted off the island.
Yes,
Oh, you've been voted off.
I agree. I think that should be it.
I'll do that. This is a lot of power. I'm like the one voting people off the island.
But you're allowed to have all the power. We're celebrating you.
Woo!
Loves.
So I wanted to look down at the comments. Hudson's here. Hello. So excited for this. So are we.
Hi, Hudson.
ADHD Writer's here. Hello. Sage is
Rebecca and Sage, are you here while also watching Hamilton? I was literally just watching Hamilton with them. I've left sort of like just after the interval, so I think they're listening to this while watching Hamilton. That's dedication.
There's dedication. Raylan's here. Hi. Alex is here. Hello. I'm not sure if we're lovely people, but
Yeah, that's...
I think we're pretty lovely.
I think you can speak for yourself, thank you.
Lovely.
did I actually think I forget the exact wording I used in the comments, but I linked everyone's channels who was in this stream, and I think I might have actually said like these are all lovely people and subscribed. It's kind of ironic.
That's so cute.
And Sage,
Very false, though.
Sage said yes, she's there watching Hamilton.
Don't-
Like that.
I will call you out. I see you.
As your number one fan.
Well, good. You're not getting voted off my island yet. Emphasis on the yet.
It's too unfortunate that we're not on your island right now.
Anyway, one day, we're gonna visit RP land, and it will be my island, and I will make you fight for the death.
First thought,
Will death be a relief?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not going to be like, you've got to kill everyone else off to remain on the island. It's, no, you've got to try and stop everyone else killing you so you can kill yourself.
so like
Right.
the Hunger Games, but I want to take the Nightlock berries.
The Hunger
Yes.
Games, but Peeta and Katniss succeeded in movie 1.
It's the Hunger Games, except as you enter the woods, you hang yourself. That's it.
Oh my god.
Just ends there. It's like,
That's not much of a movie, though, is it? Like,
well, I would prefer the term short film, thank you.
I kind of agree with this comment while this went dark.
we're like 4
Yeah,
minutes.
my bad. My bad. This is why I need a pen name. I'm too dark for this name. It's not good enough.
Okay, does everyone want to introduce themselves? Except I don't know.
After that,
We've already introduced.
Sure. Sarah, do you want to start?
Sure. Hi, I'm Sarah Labrat. Oh my god. What? Why? All right, Lucky's gone.
I've been saying your last name wrong.
On YouTube, I make writing videos. I'm gonna say sometimes, but that's not true. I post like once or twice a week. I also do live streams, and so tonight we're here celebrating Angela hitting 700 subscribers, and it's all very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
You can pause the recording now, Sarah. It's good.
Was it because of how I like?
It was the fact that you were literally like we're all sitting there, like, is someone going to introduce themselves? And you're like, and you're like, sure, I'll go first. Hi everyone, I'm Sarah LeBron. It was just like this sudden switch, like it was beautiful. I was loving it.
Wow.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna introduce myself at all. I think I've made a tit of myself enough. My channel's in the description. Come say hi if you like me. If not, don't say bye. It's just rude.
I love it. So I'm Diane. I also make videos here on YouTube, and they're mainly vlogs about my life and my struggle while I try to finish the zero draft of my new adult contemporary. And that's it. That's basically it. That's all I got.
I'm Brooke. Shocker, I also do videos on YouTube. Imagine that. I do a combination of BookTube, AuthorTube. I do some vlogs. They're not as good as Diane's, though. Hers are amazing. And so if any of that interests you, go check it out. Links in the description as well.
I'm Kylie. I also do YouTube. Shocking.
Love it.
I also do writing and reading videos. I also do vlogs. They're also not as good as Diane's. Hers are.
Stop. Stop. Go on.
That's all I got. So like,
I love it. Everyone here does great vlogs.
Yes, absolutely.
Well,
wait, we got.
I was gonna say, can I push Sarah out? You ready?
I wish I could push RP out, but sadly, like the reality TV shows, it's never the really annoying person who leaves first. Mm-hmm. They keep them on.
Yeah, for the
drama.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, Sarah. You've been voted off the island.
Yay!
Hello.
I love it when they replace the shit characters with better ones.
Oh my god.
She can't tell me off. She's not
It's
here.
gonna be a crazy stream. I see already. Well, I guess I'll do my intro because it's, like we're in school, just going down the line. I'm Angelina, and yes, I make Authortube videos too. It's such a shock that everyone here does that. Like, I don't know what the coincidence is. It's kind of wild. But yes, make sure you check out everyone's channels though, because they're all amazing.
Yes. And then your fan club is typing RP.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay, so I have a couple of games that we can do. I don't know what we want to do first, because I was like, Still or Quill, or who would be most likely to? But who would be most likely to? I wonder if we should like all get to know each other a little better first.
That's true.
Yeah, I kind of don't even
That's
really know
lovely.
what Spiller Quill is, honestly.
Yeah, me neither.
So it was invented by Kaylin. And the idea of it, it's kind of like Truth or Dare, but writing edition. And so what you do is everyone before the writing sprint says that they're going to. Oh, Diane left.
I'm here. I'm still here.
Does that mean you replace her with Sarah now?
Geronimo!
Okay, you're the one getting replaced because you're next.
I stepped away. I'm sorry.
Oh. Bye.
Oh, I forgot to say you wrote it off the island. It wasn't.
The one thing Sarah didn't want to happen.
Mid-bite. Yeah. It's good. It's all good.
Okay, so spill or quill. What you do in it is you either answer spill or quill question. So you say which one you want to do, and then
And spill is like it's like truth or dare, right? So spill is like the truth, and quill is dare.
yeah, it's like a writing thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably explaining this horribly, so if anyone wants to jump in, feel free.
I'm still a little confused.
It's like a writing exercise.
It's like a writing and book related truth or dare game, I
I'm
guess.
sure we'll pick it up as we go along.
Yeah.
It's not complicated. You'll figure it out.
So everyone has to say spill or quill before we start the writing sprint. And then depending on what people say, that's what we do.
Oh, okay.
Looking at the comment. So anyways, how long did you go on the sprint for? And it's perfectly okay for people other than Sage and Rebecca to say stuff because I know there's more people here. Based on the count in the corner. So how long do we want to do for the first sprint? Let us know. Or you guys on stream could let us know.
Does it matter?
15? I don't know. Is that usually is that the going sprint to start?
Sure.
Yeah, I feel like that's good. Give me enough time to eat.
Oh, RP had a little comment.
No, we should ignore him. He's not in it.
We're not going to take his suggestions. He's out.
90 stairs.
No, we'll do 15 just to spite him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I guess RP kind of is on his own island now.
Yes.
Yikes.
I feel like when he comes back on, he's going to be like after me.
It's going to be after all of us.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll set it for 15. So before it starts, everyone, including the people in the comments, should say if they're going to do spill or quill.
Are we saying it out loud right now?
No.
Yeah. Right.
We are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm gonna go spill.
I'm going to do spill as well.
I'm going to do spill too.
I'll do quill just because it sounds fun.
I think I'll do quill too. Why not?
Yes, Kylie, quill.
Yes.
Okay, I think I'll do spill. And we have a message in the that is not spill or quill in the chat, RP. He said bigger is better. I'm Atlantis.
Settle down over there.
Okay, RP said spill. So the idea is, and I'm hoping I'm getting this right. I think Brooke and Sarah have also done this on Caitlin's channel before. So if you guys remember exactly, let me know. But I'm pretty sure we sprint and then I give the spill ahead of time, but then you answer at the end of the sprint.
Oh, okay.
And then I give the quill and you have to do it during the sprint.
Okay.
Okay.
And then people in the comments are saying spill. And of course, you're not writing if you're watching Hamilton. I wish I was watching Hamilton. That's a great thing to do. Like, oh, that was a sweet message.
Maybe he's not too mad.
Or he's trying to get back.
Trying to get back in your good graces.
Just so we can wreak havoc on stream. Okay, so, oh yeah, I need to give the things. That's a really good idea. Choose a number between 1 or 4.
Oh.
Just someone.
3.
Okay. So the spill for this is a quote which has stuck with you. And then if you chose quill, you're writing a haiku in the chat using the word Authortube. I'll put them in the chat so that people can see.
Oh no, why did I pick this?
Wait, what are they doing?
So spill, again, is a quote which is stuck with you. And then quill is writing a haiku in the chat using Authortube. So
Oh.
what you do during, and then the spill one at the end. Just like think of your answer, and then we'll all say it. And
I
then-
really wish I picked Spill because I have a good one. Oh man.
Do you want to trade with me? I'll do Quill.
Okay. If I want to see your haiku, so sure.
Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna
Thanks,
start
Sarah.
the timer, and then we'll also start subbing out so RP can also give his answer.
You can sub me out. I'm gonna have some supper.
Okay, I'll sub you out right now then.
Okay.
Geronimo.
Geronimo! Hello! I feel like I've been on holiday to Zante. RP land is lovely.
Okay, I'll start the timer, and then we can reconvene.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, this is a lot actually. Should we do the emojis or not choose the emojis? It's a
Shall
lot.
we do the emojis? Pick a number, guys.
I'm gonna go with number 2.
I'm going with number 3 because it's how I emotionally feel.
I'm gonna go with number 3 too.
I'll go 2. Oh, because I'm like dying over here. Oh my gosh.
I'll go with 1.
All right.
I don't know if Brooke isn't here, so let us know in the comments which one you think is gonna win. And we'll start.
Beep beep.
Beep beep.
That's time.
Yay.
So, how did the quill go first?
Oh god. I have it in my document. Hold on.
I'm gonna share mine in the chat when I'm ready.
I put mine in our chat. It's not very good, but I tried.
Beep beep.
Beep beep. I forgot to mute it again. Sorry.
I was saying my mouth fully did not move, but I heard myself speak and I just tripped
Yeah, great
balls.
experience.
Wow.
Okay.
Emotional.
I can read my quill. I'm also going to paste it in the chat. Although I put how many syllables were next to it, so 1 second.
While she's doing that, I saw Kaylin and Renata joined us during that sprint. So we're playing Spill or Quill right now, if it seems a little confusing. You kind of just catch on. I feel like I'm really bad at explaining stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was like, yeah, you're bad.
I was like, it's easy to catch on. I didn't explain it. But then as soon as I said it, I was like, oh, that's a good thing to say.
Okay.
Amazing.
My haiku was racing emojis, Authortube in a haiku, 700 zebs.
Nice.
Nice.
I like it.
Surprisingly good at explaining things with a syllable count. Who knew?
My very good one was Authortube is life, Authortube is exciting, Authortube is king. That's all I got. So
I like it.
Awesome. Before we get into the spills, I see Bethany is here. She can't stay long, but wants to swing by and say hi. Thank you. And congrats. Yay. What is VOTA?
That's Bethany's last name.
I didn't okay because it was not all caps. I think is this an acronym for something? I was like, oh, that makes more sense now. Okay, sorry, Bethany. It's been a long day, guys. I get
It'll be a long night.
So confused.
Okay, we have skills. Sage can start us off. In the beginning, there was nothing, which exploded.
I like
I
it.
like that. That's a really good opening line to a book.
What book is that? Or what is that quote even from?
Mind of Sage Gordon Davis.
I mean, fair.
I actually don't know. Is it a quote from something?
It must be. Right?
I do not know.
I guess, did you guys take this? I really love that I'm the person who created this. And I think I had gotten this one from the Instagram, but did you guys take this as, like, a quote from your own writing or a quote in general?
I thought in general.
I googled various words and then put quotes afterwards. So I've read through Goodreads 107 best bad bitch quotes. I've read through the best quotes for life, but they were all too promising. And then I read through a different list of, I don't even know, but a different list of quotes, and then picked my favorite.
So what was your favorite?
It was, I'm like coffee. I'm bitter. Everybody wants me, and I'm too hot for you.
That's a great one.
That's what I went with.
Mm-hmm. That's a good
It did also say, it did actually start with, because I slightly adapted it, because I think it was actually, I'm dark, bitter, and too hot for you, but I had to sort of change it around a bit. I'm still happy with what I went with. So it's actually not my own quote, so copyright. I own 51% of the company.
Only 51%. Wow. Why'd you give away so much?
It's a majority, all right? It's enough to vote you off this island, all right?
Except in that instance, I have 100% control.
Oh! She bought the company back. It's a recession.
Anyway, Renata in the comments gave us an Oscar Wilde quote, which is, "Love is a sacrament that should be taken kneeling."
Ooh.
Yeah.
And Sage's quote was from Terry Pratchett.
Of course.
Sounds Pratchett-y. Eleanor says they love Terry Pratchett. And it's from Lords and Ladies. Wow.
All right.
Eleanor and Sage are like on the same page.
Did anyone else pick quotes?
Yes, I have a bunch of quotes over my desk, so I'll just read one of those. But the one, I like this one a lot right now. It says, "The moon reminds us that we are still whole no matter what phase of life we are in."
Oh, that's deep.
I like that one.
That's fun.
I chose my favorite quote is from a Robert Frost poem. It's "Nothing gold can stay."
That's a good one.
Except you're staying gold.
Yes. That's kind of why I like the term "stay gold." That's why I say it all the time. Yeah.
Very fun.
So fun.
Okay, I guess it's my turn.
Yes, and Brooke.
Yes, Brooke needs to come back. Well, I just read The Alchemist yesterday, and something that really stuck with me was, it's like, remember, wherever your heart is, there you will find your treasure. And I thought, you know what, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I should have picked a better quote now. I'm sitting over here like, I'm too hot for you. I'm coffee. And you guys are like, true love. Stay within.
Yours was very on brand. I wouldn't expect anything less than that.
It's true.
On brand is my niche.
Sadly, though, now it is time to vote someone off the island so Brooke can share hers.
Are you going to hold it until...
It honestly sounds like
RP is just glitching right now.
Seriously, come on. How long do you think I can do this?
There we go. I'm impressed.
Hi.
Yeah. You guys want to hear my quote?
Yes.
Yes, please.
That's literally the only reason you're here.
Well, I'll just leave it then. It's a Sarah J. Maas quote because I'm trash, but it's "To the stars who listen and the dreams that are answered." Yeah, that's right, Sarah.
As soon as you said like the first two words, I was like, I know what it is.
Yeah. So that one's from ACOTAR, and I love the one from Throne of Glass, like just like the Rattle the Stars one. I just need that tattooed somewhere because it's so good.
Get it on a nostril.
Like around your nostril?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No.
Don't do it. Don't listen.
The new lip tattoo is gonna be like an inner nose tattoo.
Yeah. Get it like that. Like that.
Stop this now before it becomes a thing, please.
It'd be great because like when you're looking at people like this, they'll be like, oh, you know, very sophisticated, and then you sneeze and you go, ah, and they see the thing and they go, achoo, and then they're like, have you got a tattoo? And you're like, no. You should keep it no.
But you know, to get a tattoo, you have to like shave the hair. So how would you? In the nose.
It would hurt so bad. Getting a
It would
needle
hurt really bad. The
It
needle's
is.
bad.
Oh,
It would just be a mess.
Like, I don't know how people
It's
get,
like
like,
an aesthetic
eyeliner
and
tattooed on.
eyeliner.
Yeah, that's. Well, we're not doing that, so.
Fine, just get it on your toe like a normal person.
No from me.
Caitlin gave us a quote as well. She said, "We are the stuff dreams are made on, and our life is little rounded with a sleep." And our little life is rounded with a sleep. Wow, guys, I'm really not rude today.
Wow.
Wow.
Sage is disappointed in you, RP.
Look, okay, it is. I was just about to say it's 1:45 in the morning, but I think it's like 1:45 for Sage, so maybe not.
So Angelina, did you like The Alchemist?
Yes, Renata suggested that I read it, and I read it like all yesterday. I like started it and finished it, and yeah, I really liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Sage is another one for you. You have The Last Dream of My Soul.
You can have it.
I like that.
She's giving you a better
All of it.
I want someone to say that to me, like on their deathbed, you know? That sounds like a real, like,
Quote, yeah.
don't ask.
That's a real like
Some
stab in the left shin kind of quote.
I am a little bit jealous. RP seems to be getting a phone a friend in this, while the rest of us don't.
I don't know. I think it's a bit rigged here.
Just like to point out, I didn't even ask.
The Tempest. I'm guessing that's 2 Sages. Or RPs. depending on-
Okay.
Renata, remember the one from The Alchemist, tell you heart that fear suffering is worse than suffering itself. Bethany said if you looked busy, you could get away with almost anything.
I've heard that
True.
before.
That's
What is that from?
It's from the Book of Life.
I love that.
I'll wait for Bethany to say where it's from, but and then we have another one. Ooh, this might be a 2-parter. Around the trees and wildflowers, with that oddly courteous air of natural things, suddenly interrupted their pressing occupations of growing and dying, turned towards her with attention as one. And then intermission time. And it's from Brent Weeks' The Lightbringer series.
I haven't read that. So I don't know.
It sounds like something that would be on The Office.
Oh yeah, it kind of sounds, yeah.
Oh, see, look, you're scaring my fans away. All right, cut it out, you bunch of bullies.
No, Sage, you can keep saying stuff.
What are you lot like, hey? And to think I included you in our vlog. Disgusting behaviour.
When he uploads the vlog, we're all gonna have like devil ears or something, or like a mustache. Photoshop on.
To be fair, I've got an incredible like zoom in of Sarah sitting there like zoned out AF.
Oh, good. Those are always fun.
Absolutely. It's like you can literally see. I was gonna say the cogs turning, but I don't actually think they were turning. I think they sort of like stuck and then just like grinded against each other a little bit.
Fun. That's good.
We have the second.
P2.
Yeah, intermission's over. So dull and imperceptive as she was, it was still necessary for them to be gentle to a creation so unfortunate as to not be rooted in the ground, forced to go from one place to another, heart-breakingly mobile. I didn't read that ending right. It sounded very odd, but that was the ending.
I like it.
That's a big old quote.
Yeah, I got a little bit confused by all the words, but
I
I
think
love that we're all sitting here, like, literally in the open as author-tubers, and none of us can read or understand words.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
love
the
it.
editing is for. The ghostwriters.
Yes. See?
I
Put people out of a job, would we?
I think it's from New Girl, but it's like I'm not convinced I can read. I think I've just memorized a lot of words.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Every time I try to read on camera, I just suddenly become illiterate. Like I'm like, words? What? Never seen them.
This is how I like partially don't understand people that script their videos or script their vlogs. Like, how do you physically sit there, record yourself reading a script? Like, I would say and fumble every 30 seconds.
I
Like,
do
it
that.
would
I just
be-
cut it out.
Well, yeah, but just actually like reading, it would take me like a million takes. This is why I just improvise, edit it a bit, cut out 90% of what I recorded. That's why my videos are about 2 minutes long.
Okay, I think it's time. I'm gonna sub out the next person just so we can keep this moving. I think is Diane next.
Me.
I'm not going to hold it this time, but Geronimo!
Hello, welcome back. I think I need to like write out a list of the people because I thought it would just like move it the same way every time, and now it's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
Is it
No,
not?
I think it kind of is like this. Like, so I would be next, and then the next person goes where Kylie is, kind of.
Oh, because yeah, Kylie over there. That's
Oh, so it goes like,
here.
wait, it's disorientated. That way. No, that way.
Yes. This way.
Yeah.
It goes counterclockwise, right?
Yeah.
Me and Sarah are just sitting here drawing boxes. So confused.
So hard to figure out direction. It's fine.
I feel like I'm back in maths.
Okay. Do we want to do another spill or quill?
Yeah.
Oh.
Brooke is gone.
What's the other game again?
No, I'm here.
Who would be most likely to? Do you think we know each other well enough to do who would be most likely to? We could do a couple.
Yeah, let's have a round of it. Let's bond.
We can try, I guess.
And then I think I'm trying to think how to do this with Diane down there.
Oh fuck her, she can be in the next round. I'm joking, of course. You can just type in the private chat and we'll read it out.
Just bump out RP. That solves your problems.
Fully.
What? I didn't say that.
I will fight you.
I was thinking maybe we could be like an actual vote, and whoever gets the most votes for they were the one most likely to would be voted off.
Yeah.
It's like never have I ever, instead of taking a shot, you get kicked out.
You're just gone.
We vote for RP for every single one.
There you go.
That's the spirit.
People in the comments can vote too, so then it'll be a little more fair because Sage and the RP fan club can kind of even it out.
I was going to say, can we have it so that only the comments can vote? Because I'm having a great time. Like this is just going to be a one-man stream.
But okay, once you get voted out, once the next round happens, like there'll always be 6 people on the screen. I think it's not like musical.
Angela will just be the last person left.
No, we're just going to keep kicking you out.
One by one.
And then there were none.
It really is the Hunger Games.
I'm trying to look through the comments really quick to see. Renata said the writing in the Hill House is confusing, but it's so beautiful. Shirley Jackson could write about nothing and I would read for hours. And then Alicat said I don't do scripts either. It would take too long. I don't do scripts. I don't think I could. I don't know. I feel like I would just mess up all the words. It would take long.
I would literally be wasting my time.
It'd probably be better quality, but
No, I don't think it would be for me.
Shirley Jackson writes it, my brain thinks chaotically. Okay, so we're all caught up in the comments. So the idea with this game is I have another. Oh, I didn't write a 20th one. I thought I wrote a 20th one. Okay, I'm going to think of a 20th one really quick.
Do 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 do.
Oh, come on, someone else has got to pick it up. Come on.
I have a 20th one. So
There you go.
a number 1 through 20, and then I'll do that one.
8.
8. Who is the most likely to own the most candles?
Oh.
And in the comments, feel free to write down who you think out of all of us owns the most candles.
See, I'm feeling like it's between Andrew and Angelina.
That's what I was
I was
thinking.
like, can I say myself?
I feel like it's definitely one of you two because you're like classic, like pose for the Instagram shot. There's a vine leaf somewhere, probably fairy lights, and
Oh
at
my
least 3
God.
candles.
I have fairy lights down there. And I have my plants
Bitch,
over here.
wrong.
Fairy lights are in a box somewhere because I haven't put them out yet in the new apartment.
Nice.
Did they require
Love
their own box?
Well, they came in like a box. I just asked my mom, I'm like, hey mom, do you have any fairy lights? Just laying around. She's like, do you mean Christmas lights? And I'm like, yeah, but the white ones. She just gave me these.
Why is your mom that cool? Like, whose mom has fairy lights just like ready and waiting?
The mom and father who has fairy lights everywhere. Okay, I know that Diane's not on screen right now, but I think Diane has the most candles.
Oh, interesting. That's true. I think she does have a lot.
I could see her having a lot, actually. She strikes me as a candle person.
Yeah.
We have to count up. So in the comments, we have 1 for Angelina, 1 for Angela, and then Diane said Angela. I said Diane. Who's everyone else saying?
I'm
Are we
gonna go
to pick one?
I'll go with Angelina.
I don't know if I should be like offended because I think I'm gonna get kicked off if I win this. So
I think it's Angelina too.
I'm also going Angelina now.
Not to kick you off, but because I think you have a lot of candles.
do I need to go and count my candles now? I don't know.
That's what you can do when you're off screen.
The room you're sitting in right now, how many candles are in it? Go.
I don't know. They're all in my shelf over there.
Get counting then.
Well, I
I'll
think
do
that's
it the next time.
proof enough right there. I don't
Yeah.
have a candle shelf.
We have a vote for Sarah as well, but I think Angelina's in such a big lead that no matter who everyone else votes for,
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, but you will be back on next time.
Yes.
Geronimo. I love that you cut her off. Never let her finish it. That's it. That's it. Bring it.
She can't come back now. That's just too embarrassing. She's gonna hate you for life.
That's it. That's it. Game over.
No coming back from that.
Move on.
Hi, Diane.
Who was Angelina? Who knows?
We should ask Angelina how many candles she has, but we can't really.
She can put it in
People have
chat.
spoken.
I actually don't have any candles because I'm allergic.
Are you allergic to the smoke?
Plot
I don't
twist.
know. I just have really bad asthma, so I'm allergic to most scented stuff.
Huh.
So,
Wow, plot twist.
Hey.
No candles in the Angela household.
I know. I think I'd be a huge candle person if I could have them, but
Wait, if Angela had gotten the most votes, though, would you have removed yourself or not?
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Just let us run your stream. Chaos.
I'm still controlling who gets removed and who doesn't get removed,
I mean, fair.
even when I'm removed.
Angelina has 13 on her shelf. That's
Wow.
disgusting behavior.
I counted while I was backstage. I have 19 candles.
I was right.
I think I have somewhere around like 10 or 12. So I think Diane took the cake on that one.
I don't have any, so
Preach.
I'm too scared that I'm gonna like light something on fire. Like that would happen to me, and like I wouldn't even have a candle burning, and something would catch fire, and I'd be like, "What?"
See,
I have
would put things on fire and end up messing it up. Because I'd see the candle and I'd be like, gee, I wonder if this packet of ginger nuts burns, and I'll just start burning things, and I'll drop it at some point, set the carpet alight, and next thing you know, I'm having a great time.
Sounds like, do you have arsonist tendencies? It's not like it's just a question. Like,
yes.
the
answer you're looking for.
I didn't study for this exam. Define arsonist intentions.
Intentionally setting things on fire because you derive satisfaction from it.
Yes.
I'm hoping everything you're saying is live right now and recorded.
No, I do not. I have also never murdered a person.
Wow.
Good to know.
Yeah.
It's on the record now.
Whether or not we believe you, I mean, that's another thing altogether.
Hey, no one asked if we were playing Belief.
Potentially a pyromaniac, but not a murderer. That's good.
It's a good
Potential is a great word.
Okay, another number, 1 through 20.
12.
Oh, this one, I don't know how to do this one. I was thinking we would say 2 people's names, so would 2 people be eliminated?
Because you can remove more than one person from the stream. You just have to like remove them from the broadcast, right?
Yeah.
So we can just like pew you off.
So I think 2 people are going to be eliminated. This is a partner one. You have to choose 2 people.
Oh.
Which 2 people here do you think would be the most likely to co-write a novel together?
Oh, I'm safe. Thank Christ for that.
Oh, this one's so easy. If not everybody has the same answer to this, I'm gonna be very disappointed. It's Angela and Sarah in my
That's my vote too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Angela, are you about to remove yourself from your own stream?
Yeah, I will.
I'm so excited.
I'm wondering first, what genre would the 2 of us write in?
It's a great question. I write all the fantasy aspects, but it's actually a thriller, but you write all the thriller stuff. I just do the world building.
Or like fantasy, like romance, because you're doing
Singing fantasy romance.
Romance? I can kind of see it.
I'm thinking like 2 dragons, like, let's get it on.
Oh.
I don't know how dragons do it.
That'd be a very
It's
different book.
ridiculous.
I think Sage is saying that they agree because they just said unanimous vote. So, I'm sorry, Sarah, you and I have been voting off the island.
Okay.
Angelina back.
Yeah, she's coming
Oh,
back.
dude, yes.
Yay!
This is my stream now.
Like,
Angelina has taken over Angela's stream.
Wait, but how are we gonna? Now we don't have any more questions and stuff.
Yeah,
I
Angela, we'll have to put the next question in the comments. I think
in the
like
chat, I guess.
I think, or in the chat. Yeah.
Right.
Or we go rogue.
We'll just go off on our own.
Who's got
Angela's
plans
gonna put it in the chat.
secretly had an idea for a game and didn't tell Angelina?
What?
Did you have like a secret game? Did
No.
anyone have a game they did not message Angela about?
I did message her.
No.
I suggested Never Have I Ever.
Boom. Right. Game on.
Hold
After
on.
you pick
I don't
one.
have any questions.
Angela's gonna give us a question.
Okay.
Settle down there.
Reign in the chaos, RP. Please.
Rain in. Can I get like "Rain in the Chaos" on a T-shirt? Sage, make notes. Sage is like my merch advisor.
I think I need to get some money for that though. Trademark. Because
Yeah,
I said it.
Who's
maybe.
the most likely to move to another country?
Mm,
I'm gonna say Diane. She seems very like spontaneous and adventurous, and I feel like she's a badass. So
I will second that. I can imagine Diane just like one day grabbing a backpack with like
Oh,
a
yeah.
candle on top of her head. And it's like I'm going on an adventure.
Screw it, I'm leaving.
Yep.
I was actually thinking Angela because I know she really likes to travel, but maybe she only wants to travel. She doesn't want to move anywhere.
See, yeah, I'm gonna agree. I think Angela's definitely like a traveler. I think Angela's like a backpack to go on like a fun adventure to like vlog it and then come back again. Whereas Diane's like, I don't
Gone
know.
forever. Bye.
I put the backpack on my shoulder and like announce my materialistic sins and like run away to the wilderness and live with the bears.
I would love to do that. I feel like I'm way too scared to do that. But like I would a different version of me absolutely would. But
you strike me as a person who like wouldn't be scared to do that though. I don't know why. Like you're just so cool. You just seem very cool. I don't know.
Thank you. You're cool, okay?
I am not cool. Don't lie to me.
I'm so bad at taking compliments. I don't even know what to do.
Just deflect onto the person like, no, you're amazing.
I'm either like,
you're fantastic.
I'm either really self-deprecating or just like super like, no, but you are
bow down to you.
I would input with a tip, but I don't get complimented, so I don't know.
Okay. What is the collective thing? So Sarah said Diane, RP, or her. Angela said Diane. Hudson said Diane.
I think Diane wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like for simplicity's sake, we should say Diane wins because I can't count. I don't know. I can't count. I did an arts degree. I can't count.
Angela, ready? We're gonna Geronimo on it. 3, 2, 1. Geronimo!
Yay!
Name someone. Oh, there we go.
Wouldn't. Oh, there she is. Okay.
There we go.
Stream.
Yeah, and just like, I don't want to come back to this.
Just leaves.
You could, and we would not know.
We would.
True.
So would not be it. We'd just sit here for hours yelling Geronimo and nothing would happen.
No one would be watching.
Who here would want to live in it? I'd be curious to compare it.
What are we doing? What?
Wait, what?
I want to live in a different country.
Oh, absolutely.
Guys, I'm from Canada. I want to live in a different country. It's too cold here.
I'm from the U.S. It sucks here.
Can we talk about how funny it was? I think Diane said she didn't want to live in a different country, right?
She said she's like too scared, but like it sounds like a good idea.
So that'd be really ironic if the person who wanted to stay in the same country was the one who got voted off.
Like, do people actually want that? Like, do people literally go like, I would never leave where I live? Like, I mean, I guess if you live somewhere nice, but I don't know what that feels like. So
Can't relate.
Can I interject with like a small work story that really works well with this? So I am on the British Isles mainland, okay, but there's like a few little islands around the outside, one of which is very close to France, but somehow we own it. It's called Guernsey. And I once spoke to someone that was interacting with my workplace and was like, can I get like an order shipped to Guernsey? And I was like, no, the company I work for only does like road transmission, so we won't ferry over there. And this person was like, I've only ever lived on Guernsey. I've never left Guernsey. I have no plans to ever leave Guernsey in my entire life. And you're telling me that to buy a pair of headphones, I would have to leave Guernsey. This is unacceptable, and left the building. That was it. They just left.
Scary.
And honestly, it was one of the weirdest moments of my life.
They have their Guernsey Potato Peel Society to keep up with.
Pardon?
Like, isn't that the book? It's like the Guernsey Potato Peel Society. It was like a secret. It was like this book about the secret book club during World War II.
I've never heard of this.
They made it into a movie.
I also have not seen the movie then.
It was a very Downton Abbey thing.
Oh, see, I haven't started Downton Abbey yet. I've only just started The Crown. I'm behind on my Britishness.
You need to catch up to us Americans. We're beating you even that.
I've been binging Umbrella Academy, okay?
Oh, is that British?
No, it's I've been watching American stuff, is my point. I've just watched an entire season of superheroes try and stop JFK getting assassinated, while I've got Maggie Smith in the corner making tea, waiting for me to come back.
That sounds
Can
really
I actually have Maggie Smith in the corner making tea?
Yeah.
Right, genuinely, okay. If you could pick like 3 classic British women to have a tea party with, who are you going with?
I don't know, 3.
I know Maggie Smith.
I know the Queen and Maggie Smith.
Myself out.
Is this just old lady in general that we don't have tea with?
Old British lady that we want to have tea with. 3 of them.
Yeah.
Apparently, because we're supposed to know 3 of them.
Because I was like, RBG would be my top choice, but she's American.
Who?
I mean, like M from the James Bond series. But is
Right,
she
Dame
real?
Judi Dench.
No.
Great choice. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can have. See, I would have said Dame Judi Dench, the Queen, Maggie Smith. Because I just think those 3 at a party, that's some stories to tell. Especially as the Queen, come on, she's got some serious banter.
She's
I
got some
think she's
stuff going on.
hilarious.
Just so you guys know, the comments has me. They know what the movie is that I'm talking about. And then
Someone does.
they gave me the name, the Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Society. So I forgot the literary part.
Is this like the Dead Poets Society, but like the Dead Potato Society? Klaus is, right? Klaus is my spirit animal.
Every time someone says that, I think it's from the Vampire Diaries. Because I've never seen the Umbrella Academy.
I know, me too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why are we talking about Klaus? Where did that come from?
See, I think of a series of unfortunate events.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
that's
that
good.
too.
I love them books. I recently bought the whole series. I've been trying to buy it for years, but the whole series for hardback is normally like 80 something pounds, and your kid here got it on eBay for 20 quid. I was laughing. I was having a great
Wow.
time.
I think mine are just all from thrift stores. So I have some paperback, some not, some hardcover. It's all over the place.
I could normally live with that, but I really liked the series of unfortunate events, so I wanted like a cohesive collection because materialism.
Also, Renata's, I really like this one. Ada Lovelace, Jane Austen, and Queen Elizabeth I.
Why Queen Elizabeth I? You don't want that spotty ass white woman. She'll like sneeze and give you lead poisoning.
Apparently, she was actually a very scary person, so I feel like you wouldn't have your head right now.
That's very valid. Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Cut him out. He's off the island.
Walk with your head. Bye.
Okay, you might be soon, because I asked the comments to choose 1 through 20. I saw stages first, so we're going to do 11. Hopefully it's a
11.
type thing. Oh, yeah. Who would be the most likely to stay up late writing?
Bye.
Unanimous vote.
I would like to point out this stream started at midnight for me. It is currently 1:10. I am wide awake.
Point made.
Bye.
Bye.
Is that just going to be a thing now where Angela just cuts people off?
I think so.
I wonder if he feels outnumbered.
It's like the Olaf quote, you know, in Frozen 2, and Olaf is like, when you can't control a lot of things around you, just focus on what you can control.
I
said Olaf
Taking RP off.
series of unfortunate
love
events.
when Olaf gets impaled in the first one. He's like, "Oh look, I've been impaled."
Olaf in the second movie, though, was probably the best thing about Frozen 2, if we're being honest.
I loved Frozen 2. We went and saw it in the theater.
Same. I really liked it.
Wait, I liked it, but Olaf just really took the cake. I could really relate to his character development.
Samantha? I don't know Samantha.
Sage says they feel like they should get bonus points for choosing Helen Mirren because she is basically the queen. 'Cause if you go back, I like flipped through that comment quickly, but she said Maggie Smith, Judi Dench, and Helen Mirren.
Who is that? Do we know who that is? Helen Mirren?
I feel like she's someone that I get confused with Judy Dench a lot.
I'll look it up. I'm curious. I spelled it wrong. Whoops. Dame Helen Lydia Mirren is an English actor excelling on stage with the National Youth Theatre. Her performance as Cleopatra. Oh, that's fun.
Ooh.
That's not the only thing she performed, I'm sure, but most noteworthy.
Paige says that we all need an education, and that's probably true.
Yeah, honestly.
My cultural knowledge is so low.
Oh, same.
Okay. Renata said 9, so that's the next number I see in the comments. Who is the most likely to be the first one of us to have their own library room?
Yeah, I was thinking Angela.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
She's just
I feel like
been
that's a
very,
safe
very
bet.
put together, and like I feel like you know what you want, and like
Yeah.
that would be a priority. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
So I think I'm being voted off the comments. Do you have any say? I want to make sure that voter representation is valued in this stream.
Important.
Like I said earlier, democracy dies when people don't vote. Do you have any vote comments? Renata agrees. Okay, so at least we have some comment representation. So I will say goodbye to you all. The next one should be number 4, and I trust Brooke to moderate while I'm gone.
I feel honored.
Hi.
Oh, no. How do I moderate that?
No one can. Don't worry.
Oh, I just checked.
Get
the
rid of
private
Angela, bring back the chaos.
RP called me a vile bean in the chat.
I absolutely did. How dare you say who is Helen Mirren? Who do you think you are?
Dude, like I'm Canadian. I don't know British things.
That's why I just keep my mouth shut, Brooke.
Oh,
So
I'm Canadian, eh? I like maple syrup, eh?
Rude.
That's not all I got. I can't really say much else about about Americans. What? I'm just slating all of you now.
I'm offended.
That's the first thing.
To be fair, I think calling you Americans worse than the first bit. So.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Did Angela tell us what number 4 is?
No.
I don't think so.
Oh,
No, that was the best bit. She was like, number 4, and I trust Brooke, and left. That was it.
She says next one to use when you want, but I don't know what it is.
Well, hopefully she'll tell us here shortly.
I think so,
somewhere.
Just waiting.
I love that this stream makes no sense.
I can't get over this. Who is Helen Mirren, you vile?
That needs to be on a
okay.
t-shirt.
So,
It does.
number 4.
Sage.
Who would be the most likely to read the most books in a year?
Angela.
Yeah, I agree.
I just watched her 24-hour readathon where she read 4 books. I'm like,
Yeah, and
Yeah.
only 4 hours. Who? How?
insane.
I think she had like a couple of them started beforehand, but like
That's cheating.
it was nuts.
That's still impressive, though.
Yeah,
Don't lie, RP.
I would never be
Still
able
impressive. I didn't say it wasn't impressive. I just said it was cheating also.
to. She said she had one started beforehand. Yeah, that was such a crazy video.
That, by the way, that can we get that Sage comment back, Angela? with the clap. That's what I'm getting tattooed on my nostrils with the emojis. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that will
That's-
fit. You don't have very big nostrils, I don't think.
Are you kidding? Have you seen the size of this? This is like, I could have emojis on here, and I could be like that mountain in America. People would be like, "Is that the U.S. president?" So I'll be like, "No, it's emojis."
I'm dying. Does anybody in the comments want to input on this? On who's gonna read the most books?
Renata said Angela again. So Angela might still be out for the next round.
Okay, we'll have to pick. So after number 4, we need another number. Somebody comment another number so Angela can give us another question and get back on this stream.
I mean, do we really need Angela on this stream? Like, she's already got 700 subs. Does she need
I mean,
more?
like, if it bumps you out, yeah.
Is this just a hate on
Angela,
RP?
what numbers?
I thought you were the nice one.
Sorry, Sarah?
Number
Oh, I'm
6.
trying to ask Angela. Wait, no, go back. What was it? Bring back Angela 2020? Yes.
Okay, so somebody said 7, Angela. Can we use 7? I don't know what I'm like. I'm like dancing to nothing. I don't know.
You know, I do this every writing sprint. Like, the second it goes quiet, I sit here and I'm like,
Yeah, me
and
too.
there's no music. There's absolutely nothing playing.
Okay, this is a really good one. Number 7. Most likely to decide they want to play a character in their book when it becomes a movie.
Ooh.
Anybody in the chat? Anybody in the comments want to get in
I
on this?
want to say RP. I don't know why.
too. That's what I was thinking.
I was going to say Diane. Not
Yeah.
because I don't like you and I want you gone, but because, like I
I
said,
also vote Diane.
he's so badass. I just feel like you'd be great. And you work on, like, you do stuff with film, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Behind the camera.
Yeah, but still, I mean, you
It'd be a
shouldn't
one-woman
be in
show.
front of a camera.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, Diane, 100%. Yeah.
No, I'm changing to RP.
So, I literally had a vlog up the other day. I think it was my 100 subs Q&A, and someone was like, what star sign do you most identify with? And I was like, well, I am a Gemini, and I absolutely am a Gemini, and I think this answers my Gemini-ness. Like, this, like, desire of, like, I've written a character, therefore I am the character. So, Angela, if you're ready with the button, Geronimo.
Sarah, you want
Yeah, I was really trying to get off in the middle of the word, but I wasn't quick enough.
You're trying.
That was good timing.
Did you have something to say, Sarah?
I did. Well, sorry, I don't know why I thought that was so funny. My eyes went really big because sometimes I can't control my like facial expressions, and so I thought that was really funny. So then Brooke started laughing at me. Wow, sorry, and then I turned like bright red because of it. But I want to play one of my characters only because I always give her really, really fantastic outfits, and I would love to have a costume designer make them and be able for me to wear them.
Mm-hmm.
That's my answer. So I vote me, but
I think you
Very
can do that in your
good.
day-to-day life, so you can, like be your book.
Oh, totally.
I think Angelina will want to design the costumes for hers. And then
I was actually just thinking the other day, I want to be a costume designer.
Nailed it.
What? Oh, also, to give my feedback on the one before that, I 100% think Kylie would be the one to read the most books in a year because Kylie's always
Yeah.
books. I was like, I don't know what to say this, but
I can read a lot.
I need to read more. I don't read enough.
same.
that's me most of the time. And then I do my 24-hour binges to try to make up for it. Eleanor also thinks that Diane would be doing artistic design stuff behind the scenes.
Right.
Yeah, I'm more like props though. Like I don't think that I'd be all that good at like set design or like set decoration, but like I enjoy props. I feel like I could probably make props.
Anyone else enjoy the piece in quiet?
No, the energy changes like completely.
I know.
Okay. Are we ready for the next one? Or do we want to go back to Spill and Quill?
I like this. I think this is really fun. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know what
really
everybody else
fun.
thinks, but
Yeah. I'm cool either way, yeah.
Let us know in the comments what you think too. Even though you guys, when I tried to amplify your voices to vote, you voted me out. I'm gonna be Leslie Nope and just keep advocating for your votes.
That's what I thought of immediately when you said that. I just rewatched that episode.
I love Leslie Nope.
I see a cat.
We have a new guest.
I saw him and I was like, okay, we're gonna show you to the people. Hi.
Can that be RP? That can replace RP.
I'm down. I don't know if France would be down, but like I'm down. He's like, I want to be gone, but okay, you can go. Where are you going? I don't know where you're going, but you can go. Now it's Kale's like hitting my laptop. Oh, France, what are you doing?
The comment, Renata also says, Kitty. So, because no one in the comments said anything and I'm enjoying this game, let's keep going.
Okay.
Other people in the comments also.
Oh my god, everyone. That's so cute.
Okay. Next number, 1 through 20 again.
Mm. 19.
Who would be the most likely to throw a fit during a game of Monopoly?
RP.
Yeah, RP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Definitely.
Oh my gosh, he's like,
Does anyone in the comments have anyone else they think would be the most likely to throw a fit? RP said himself. Nada also said RP. Sage said me. RP, yep, sorry RP. The next one, so I really like number 17 because I feel like this like can go a lot of different ways. Like you really have to play out the scenarios in your head. So it's who would be the most likely to be the first to die in a zombie apocalypse?
Oh, absolutely me. I would not survive.
I think it's RP.
Really?
I feel like he would want to.
Yeah, I feel like he wouldn't want to be there.
No. He'd just stand there and just be like, let them eat my brains.
What do you not want to do? You want to be there to get horror novel inspiration.
That's true. I wanted to say me because I've actually like talked about this and I'm like, I don't really want to live through a zombie apocalypse. I just like be like, I'm out. Bye.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like RP would start like his own like army or like, you know, like a cult somehow.
Like a revolution.
Bringing RP land to life.
He said that he would be the king of the zombies.
Yeah.
Sage said me again. Okay, guys. So we all have to decide. Sadly, I cannot kick Sage off the video screen. So we have to decide between 6 people on the screen.
We could invert the question because RP's not on this and we already voted him off. Who would last the longest?
I want to say RP.
Renata said Sarah. I definitely see Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
I could see it.
I like how I would just survive and then Angela would restart humanity. That's probably true, but that's amazing.
That's hilarious.
Like, thank you for all of your faith in me, and then just I'll die. The history books won't remember me, and then Angela will be like the pinnacle. But thank you.
It's a lot of stress. I don't think I would make it to that point.
But you would lay the foundation for someone else though, even if you didn't make it.
I'd probably like be writing a plan for restarting humanity, and then the zombies would find me in the middle of writing the plan. We have some more votes for Sarah.
Wow, thanks you guys. I appreciate the support.
I don't know if this means Sarah or me, but would start a colony and the RP revolution would take over.
Oh my gosh. True.
Sarah would survive
What?
sitting in the middle of the road.
I think I would do that, but not be crying.
Angela is standing in the White House chair.
That's incredible.
Sarah would behead the zombie king. Don't really do that. Okay, who are we voting off?
I'll go.
How are you going to survive in a zombie apocalypse with that attitude?
Well, it doesn't matter. Angela's going to restart humanity.
Okay, RP is back.
Back in the game.
Zombie King is back.
Here we go. Here we go. Also, 100% yes, I would have started like a zombie cult. Like
Absolutely.
but see, the thing is though that zombies are like the easiest things to like start a cult over. Because all you've got to do is find the Sarahs in the world that you can kill and then feed to the zombies. And anytime you want the zombies to do something, you just dangle like another little Sarah toe in front of them and just throw it like little nuggets. That's how you like keep the zombies on your side.
Yeah.
No, I definitely think Sarah's gonna come in and like just destroy your zombie cult. What was the character in Game of Thrones that did that? Was it? Oh, I don't want to give away any spoilers. But there was a character in like the end of Game of Thrones who just like did it all herself.
I don't watch Game of Thrones.
Me either.
I feel like that was Sarah.
Haven't watched it.
I've never seen it.
Yes. This is very spoilerly, but yes,
Oh.
I definitely see her being like Arya in the last one when like the Death King's there, and then Arya like comes and like stabs him from behind. Really stealth.
I don't know about you guys, but I think like a me versus Sarah fight would be hilarious to watch.
Oh yeah.
It would be. I feel like it wouldn't last very long though.
Well, no, because Sarah would rock up in like armor with a sword and be like all majestic about it, and I'd just pull out a pistol and shoot her in the face. Like it would not last long, one bit.
Oh my gosh, she said RP, you're on.
Game on, right? We're gonna have a great time. Next time in the US.
I'm gonna go swords.
That's sick. I want a sword so bad.
Really weird timing. A friend of mine the other day quit his job being a tomato farmer because he's going to go learn to be a blacksmith. And the first thing he said to me was like, "You need to start researching swords because I want to know what I'm making you." So, Sarah, go with your friend sword shopping. My pal's going to build me one. This fight
I will be
is
organizing
happening.
this entire thing. Tickets are gonna be $100. 100% of the proceeds go to humanity. Who is me?
100% of the proceeds go to the Restart Humanity Fund.
Angelina, I saw you pick up your water bottle just now, and I thought it was a giant thing of vodka. Like,
Hey, it's clear. You don't know what's in here. You don't know what's in here.
oh, true. Okay, well,
Who knows?
Bottom
I was shook.
is fun. I feel like this is kind of a weird point to join, but we're playing who would be the most likely to, and we're talking about how RP and Sarah are going to have a sword duel. People, because we can
Oh
only have
yeah.
5.
No shields though. We ain't pansies.
So I'm selling tickets. Fight Club?
Yep.
We can't talk about it. You just gotta leave it. Was there a comment? Don't know.
Authortube?
Oh,
I love it.
The Authortube Dueling Society.
Yeah, we need the word society in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everything's better when it's a society.
Yeah.
makes it sound more legit.
Yeah.
It fully does.
I think at one point, way before this, there was another request for a number. Yep. 3. Let's see what that is. What if I just
Hello,
like
Brooke.
myself right now? I was just like 3. Bye. Also, we have the first rule already of the Authortube Fight Club.
First rule of the what? Sorry, did you say something?
Okay, so number 3 is who would be the most likely to go off the grid and climb Mount Everest?
Diane.
I
Okay.
was gonna say Angela.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Angela.
Yeah. You just gotta stop being so like put together and adventurous. Like,
That's true. Yeah.
targeted at you.
We have some people in the comments, but it's not loading fast enough on here. Sarah? Ooh.
Oh my gosh, I just saw Sarah's Angelina goes hard, you know it.
Yes. No one will ever know what's truly in here. Water or vodka?
We know.
Do you?
I think I am heading out. Oh, hello, AA. I'm just heading out, but we're going to say we're rotating through people. So we're playing who would be the most likely to, and whoever gets voted the most likely to has to leave. So I was voted the most likely to climb up Mount Everest alone, go off the grid and climb Mount Everest, which low-key I could see myself doing, but I think I would die doing it. But I think I would do it. I would just be very underprepared.
Right.
So that's what we're doing. I will see you after the next one. Put in the comments 1 through 20.
Geronimo.
Oh. So funny.
Did she just remove herself to add herself back in my The audacity.
We just really didn't want you back, Sarah. I'm sorry.
Alright. That's cool, thank you. So happy to be here.
We already had 8. 9? Did we have 9? I feel like we had 9.
I can't even remember at this point.
I literally have no idea.
What's number 1? I want to do number 1.
Yeah, 1 sounds good.
Hear that, Angela?
There's just like the god Angela somewhere in the background where every now and then things happen.
That's what I feel like whenever we hear from people in like the private chat. I'm like, they exist. I'm like,
Wow, you totally forgot about them already?
it's like when a baby like has no object permanence. It's like they leave and then they just don't exist anymore. Who would be the most likely to live in Scotland?
I could say Angelina living in Scotland.
I would say me.
I was gonna say Angelina as well. For no particular reason.
I'm like,
Yeah,
do I give up a Scottish
everyone
vibe?
else-
I don't know what that means.
Say Angelina.
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, I did do Highland dancing, so
Sarah.
I'm ready.
I mean, I
RP
would
is
vote for
close.
me too.
We can move there together, Sarah.
Awesome.
Aw, how cute.
I'd like to point out I only have 1 vote right now, so
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
okay. Angela said I can decide and choose 2. Am I choosing 2 people to go?
She just wants to get rid of both of us again.
If you want, or 1. I feel so bad because Sarah was just gone. So I'm going to say Angelina because myself, Angelina, and Kylie all voted for her. Oh, and Renata says Angelina as well. So,
I'll be
Geronimo.
I love that the Geronimo keeps just cropping up and getting cut out. I love it.
Okay. Ooh,
So now that someone's been picked, I'm gonna like throw it out there. I actually have a significant amount of Scottish family, and today my mum actually flew up to go and stay with my gran in Scotland for a little bit. So
I thought you were going to say you have a significant other in Scotland. And I was just going to be like, what? You need to elaborate because...
Then what if we finish that with, I also have a significant other in France, Spain.
well,
He's like, I'm sorry, there are 197 countries. I have 197 significant others. I have one waiting for me in every country.
I was gonna say, like, I'm sorry, they're in different countries. They don't know each other exist. Calm down,
No, they
Christ.
can never know each other
Oh,
exist.
though.
No.
No.
What's the point in knowing each other exists when you're in different countries? I'll just get a plane, rock up, and I expect you to be there.
Say they voted for RP, inside information. I had inside information too, because Sarah told me in response to my Instagram story today, wow, I think it would totally be me living in Scotland.
But like also in my author goals and dreams video, that was like one of the things I touched on was how I want to live in Scotland for an extended period of time.
That's why I was poking at you.
Because I didn't want you to leave again, because I felt bad.
Oh, hang on. Wait, there. Wait, there. Wait, there. No.
There we go.
Wow.
We're touching tips. It's getting weird now, isn't it?
Cool.
I'm horrified. To be completely honest.
It's valid.
Was that number 1?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Were you number 13?
I don't think so.
No, okay. This one, I think.
13 is my lucky number, so am I safe or not? I don't know how the game works.
Oh, you're safe. You're safe.
I'm safe. Oh, dandy. Hang on. Why are you saying I'm safe so certain? What is this about? Is this like who's the kindest person here or something? Like, what Burners is about? Who's most likely to actually ever be loved? Is this what the question is? Like, where's this going? Why am I so safe?
We'll see. I'll read the question and maybe you'll understand.
Okay.
Who is the most likely to take over the world?
You think RP is safe from this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna mirror that. What?
I think RP doesn't have his life together enough to be able to decide whether or not he wants to take over the world.
I think he would try, but I don't know that he'd be the most
He's like, I'll do it tomorrow.
Angelina voted for you.
Do you know what, actually? I 100% would say I'm the person where I think if I decided I would, I probably could, but that's absolutely correct. I would every day go, I'll do it tomorrow.
That's awesome.
Alex said Sarah. Renata, RP is the zombie king. Other people have more
on.
than I do. Sage said Angela.
I don't think Angela would take over the world. I think Angela would be brought in after the world had been taken over.
I think Angela's like, I think she would only join if there was like a humanities effort or something, or like she could like, in joining taking over the world, could like seriously benefit the outcome. But I don't think that you're like evil enough to be like, yes, I'm going to take over the world.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be like in a malicious way.
Right.
Yeah, I guess
Be
you have to
like
decide whether or not
make
this
it
is
better.
like a bonus thing or not. Or is it like a good taking over the world? Like bringing world peace.
I feel like having interprets is a lot about you because I see it as a good thing, which probably
I did too, yeah. But it might be followed.
I 100% saw it as like a dictatorship. Like, bow down to me. I'm culling off half the population.
Yeah, like Thanos.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Except it's not going to be a snap. Like, that's not satisfying. I want every person brought to me, and I will behead you myself.
like
this, and just going, does the world feel lighter to you? Sorry, wimp, Thanos, you pansy, grow up.
Renata said tyranny, but we're good people. Also, I saw during this that Shelby logged on. So if you're not already gone by the confusion, hello, Shelby. Right now we're playing who would be most likely to. We're doing who would be the most likely to take over the world, and feel free to put your answer in the comment.
Diane, are you eating ice cream?
Absolutely, I am.
What kind of ice cream is it?
Or like cookie dough, but it's ice cream.
Oh, it's Haagen-Dazs.
What kind?
It's Haagen-Dazs Caramel Cone Explosion.
I'm so sorry. That was my fault.
The Canadian came out.
That was absolutely my fault. We're so Canadian. No, it was my fault. It's delicious, though. It's really good.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm going to say, I don't know who I was going to say. Probably Sarah would be the most likely.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna say Sarah too.
I
But-
appreciate you guys.
See, now I beg the question though: how? How would Sarah do it? Motivation, fine, but physically going and doing it, how?
Like she'd somehow like infiltrate something, like just like the government or something, and then just go from there. Because she's so like, I feel like she's so chill and like unassuming. Nobody would know she's doing it until she's running the world.
Yeah, but because Sarah's so chill and unassuming, it's because she doesn't actually do anything.
I disagree.
It's a bold statement, RP.
Absolutely was. No, but like I could fully imagine you being the person to sit there and be like, yeah, well, I've got all the codes to the nukes. I'm not going to use them, but I've got them. And you just sort of sit there with it like on a thumbtack in the corner. And you're like, well, yeah, they're there. Whereas...
I think at that point you would have taken over the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got the nuclear codes, then I mean, you know.
Yeah, but if Donald Trump can have the nuclear codes, is it really that much of an achievement for Sarah to get them? Like, seriously. You lot voted him as, like, leader of your country. I don't know how much I trust this anymore.
Shelby said, I'm here for it. I'm going to say Sarah, but I'm not sure why. I feel like Sarah, but low-key Sarah, I feel like I would be your vice president.
Yeah.
Like 1,000%.
100%.
I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't go without you, Angela.
I'll be the Hillary.
No.
Oh, wait, no, actually, no, wait. I couldn't put up a bill. It'd be too stressful.
I think that you're the Trump and Sarah's the Biden and I'm the Kamala. I think that's what's happening there.
Our president and vice president, or ruler and vice ruler, or whatever, is also when we co-write our book.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your book should be called, like, Sultan and Vice Sultan.
I like Sultan. That's a good word. I think we should definitely be sultans.
We could like add it into like our calendar that we share with everyone who works in the Supreme Palace place, or whatever we're gonna call it. Like
The Supreme Palace. I love that.
we could add the
I'm
book.
already buying into this franchise.
RB sold. He's the first one. He's like the first minion.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll sit on all fours. I'll be the footstool. I'm good. I'm here. I just want to. I want to be in the palace.
Dedication.
RP could be like the one who runs in and tells us what meetings we have, and then we can be like, "No, sorry, we're writing our book."
Clear my schedule.
Sarah gives Queen.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like not the other adjectives at all, but I see Queen vibes.
I could
fairness and cold.
Yeah, I could see you like sitting on a throne and just being like
To be fair, the more I speak to Sarah, I'm like, yeah, cold.
Like England Queen vibes, I feel. Oh, thank you.
Oh, look, a legit comment.
The reason we're here.
oh yeah.
Sarah would be the emperor and Angela would be the advisor.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. I'm sorry, Sarah. I think our reign will be great, but right now you're voted off.
You are the weak link.
Geronimo. Hi.
Why is it so quiet now that I'm here?
We were just talking about you.
Has
To bring the entertainment.
anyone seen that RuPaul quote? Where RuPaul was like, sometimes if like when someone walks into a new room, you've just got to say, "Well, tell her to her face." And it's one of the funniest things that I one day I just really want to do it in like such a serious scenario. Do you know what? The day I meet the Queen, right, and she walks into the room, I'm just gonna yell like over the fanfare, "Well, she's here now. Tell her to her face," and just see what happens, because I just think it could be hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
You say that like without a doubt you won't meet the queen.
Yeah, I love that.
The day I meet the
Of course I
queen.
will. Let's be real. We all know I'm getting knighted one day.
Manifest. You gotta manifest that.
Absolutely. See, when? I ain't about these ifs.
It's a fact.
Shelby just asked, "Oh, were we voting for off?" LOL. That's
No one knows what's happening.
That's just a consequence of this game, unfortunately. The objective is not to vote her off.
it's the consequence of Angela not realizing I can only have 6 people on at a time.
Hey, I think it makes
Amazing.
it way more fun now.
Yeah.
Services to the literature for your night.
Here we go.
Okay. Should I just start reading through them in numerical order of what we haven't done yet?
Sure thing.
Who would be the most likely to wear berets?
Sorry,
Brooke.
What?
To wear berets, like the hat?
what? Oh, the hat. I didn't know if you meant like barrettes, the clips, or the hat.
Oh,
Yeah.
not the, I think that's what they meant.
Ew, what?
Angela. I say Angela all day. All day.
Oh, to be fair, actually, yeah, oh, wait. Yeah, maybe. What?
I'm gonna say Angelina. I could imagine her in a beret.
I was like, should I tell them that I own like 4?
Oh my god.
Yes.
I think it'd be cute. I bet you would look good in them.
Thank you. I had to wear one when I was in Paris because.
Oh,
Yeah.
fancy.
RP Sage is your mom manager now.
Mama J, yeah.
Mama
Ew,
J.
I can't handle that. Why? I would look terrible in them.
So Sage also says Brooke for the beret. Renata says Diane.
Aw. I wish I could. I don't have a face for like hats.
Me neither. I look terrible in hats.
Yeah.
I feel like we have a very similar face shape. Like I'm looking at
Yes.
you. Yeah.
But like a toque isn't too bad. Like a certain toque, maybe.
Toques are good. I have to have my hair down though. If I wear a toque with my hair up, I look bald.
There's no way you can't wear a toque with your hair up. That's not right.
No, it's not.
It needs to
It
be
ain't.
down.
I have a toque with a hole in it so you can have like your ponytail out.
I want one of those.
I've heard of those.
I want one of those.
Okay, so we have to do in the comments. It's tied between Diane and Brooke. So who? Does
I would say Diane.
Oh, a beanie.
All right. I guess is kind of Canadian, is it
A
not?
toque is a beanie. Yeah, kind of.
It's a
Beanies are
beanie.
more like slouchy though.
Yeah.
Toques are like have a pom pom on the top.
And they're
I
like
feel
the
beanies
winter
are
hat.
more, like they don't have too much extra fabric.
I just call everything a toque though.
Yeah, me too.
I've literally never heard the word toque in my life.
Yeah.
I even questioned how to spell it. I was like,
What about
is there a
toboggan?
Q?
Learned a new word today, toque.
Sorry.
And Sarah didn't put the Q. Amazing.
Q-U-E.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
So
I
good.
forgot that it's like not really a word in other places.
It's not. I think that's like a pretty strictly Canadian.
Yeah, very like
Oh, Canada, the toques are there.
Wow.
I feel like it's probably me that people are voting. I feel like I'm a man.
I see a lot of Dianes in there.
It's me.
Say the magic word. Angela, you're just savage. I love it.
God. Oh my god.
This might be one of the funniest streams I think I've ever been on / witnessed in my days.
I'm so happy I'm here, honestly.
Me too.
It's a great game.
It is good. It's great.
Literally, my roommate left to go visit her sister tonight, and she was like, "Oh, Angela, what are your weekend plans?" And I was like, "I'm doing a virtual sleepover with my writer friends." So excited, and she's like, "What?"
My boss was like asking what I was doing this weekend, and I was like, "Don't say YouTube. Don't say YouTube." I was like, "Oh, just not much."
Brooke's boss actually thinks she's gone on holiday to like France for the weekend. Brooke's gonna come back with a beret and a baguette and be like, "It was great, bonjour."
Yeah, I don't really think Canadians can travel internationally right now, so
No.
I ain't going to France.
Let's be real. No one should be traveling internationally right
No,
now.
it should be, but people do it.
Oh yeah. Well, France just got added onto like the quarantine list for the UK, and there's like literally millions of UK citizens being like, "Oh, but my Paris trip." It's like, seriously?
Oh my
Like,
gosh, get over
Being
yourself.
legit right now?
What about your vlogs? Maybe think of those for a second.
So
What's number? Next number.
the next one we haven't done yet is who would be the most likely to turn their story into a board game?
Oh,
That is such an interesting idea.
that's
That's
so cool. I'm gonna say Kylie.
Yeah, I could totally see
Yeah.
myself doing that.
Kylie.
Yeah.
I'll go with Kylie.
Anyone in the comments have any say?
I feel like I'm not innovative enough to do that.
Me neither.
Apparently,
So cool.
we're playing who would be the most likely to, and right now the question is who would be the most likely to create a board game? Kylie's the running.
I'm winning.
I think you have to do it now.
Yeah, 100%.
Right. How would you make a board game based on a book?
I
I
mean, like
like a fucking idea, but I'd find a way.
Harry Potter Monopoly. I mean, board game based on a book.
Okay, well, no, see that's a variant of a board game though. That's the game is Monopoly, and you're just like sticking like your crap on top of it. Like,
I mean, the question didn't specify.
well, it said make a board game, not like
Yeah,
paint your shit over the toilet with a board game. Like,
Do I send you all my Monopoly variations or like?
no, I love Monopoly. Like, I literally collect so many different Monopoly editions. It's unreal. I have a SpongeBob Monopoly in the wardrobe. It's amazing.
All right then.
Okay, Kylie, I'm sorry. You got voted.
Bye.
Magic word. Shouldn't say it. Disgusting.
Wait, oh, there we
Kylie
go.
knew that they were just gonna be cut off.
I almost removed Brooke instead of adding Diane.
I'm offended.
Brooke is held for like territory. She stayed in that middle top spot.
It's because I was gone for 15 minutes during the sprint, so now I'm like,
Gotta catch up.
you're stuck with me.
People in the comments are talking about board games from based on books.
That's
What
fun.
can be done?
Now I really
Fair
want to do
enough.
that
We should all do that and reconvene.
and play the board game.
Show and tell. We can all try to play our own board games all together. That'd be such a disaster.
Oh no, Joe, good way. If we all owned. Wow, hello. I forgot how to speak.
Did you?
Which one of you's been praying when you went backstage? Cut it out. We should all like get the same board game, and then we could play the board game on stream. But we just have to like move each other's pieces as we
That
each
would
other
literally be
go.
the biggest disaster in the world.
But
That would be
like
amazing.
wouldn't it be
Chaotic
so fun?
and full of
Like, could you imagine doing this, but like Monopoly? So like I roll, and then like if I'm the little dog, everyone just moves the dog to the next bit, and we just all play the same game.
So like
I think it could be great
36-hour stream.
Yeah.
that would take days.
We do it for like 4 hours on each person's channel and just like do a big circle.
Yeah.
It keeps coming back around.
Honestly,
Except each stream, we have to cut someone else out.
I feel like Alfie's now really into this idea of cutting people out. He's asking
Giving him too much power.
It's gonna be a new trend. It's gonna be a new trend on like live streams now.
Oh my gosh.
We've started a new trend.
Okay, the
I'm
next,
excited.
Mm-hmm.
who is the most likely to trip over their own feet?
I don't think any of us are clumsy.
I was gonna say Brooke.
100% me. I can't even walk in a straight line. It's ridiculous. If I ever got pulled over and they thought I was driving drunk and they were like, "Oh, like walk in a straight line," they'd be like, "Nah, we're taking you to the station."
I can walk in a straight line if I'm walking alone, but as soon as I'm like walking next to somebody on a sidewalk, I'm just like, I can't.
If you like watch my vlogs, there's like a lot of like points where I'll just like hit myself on something or just like I'm always doing stupid shit. So
yeah, my vote's
Love
for
it.
I only voted for
Brooke.
herself. Sage voted for herself. Renata voted for herself. For themselves. And then Shelby said, I think you can do online Cards Against Humanity.
that's so
Yeah.
cool.
There's also this other super fun game, but I forget. I'll have to look it up. Super fun. It's ridiculously fun.
When you were thinking about like games to play, I was gonna suggest has anyone played Psych, but sometimes Psych gets a bit too real, and I'll be honest, I didn't think we all knew each other well enough to warrant Psych, but I'm thinking maybe next time we may have an opportunity now.
It's a good thing Angela's not monetized.
Do you guys know what Psych is, by the way?
Not yet, but she's getting there.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole
Stuff.
point of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I think we voted.
Bye.
Geronimo.
Hi.
Welcome back.
I'm so cute.
I like that you sort of sat, so it looked like you jumped in.
Yeah.
Or like a jump cut. Just,
She's just doing the most. We don't deserve it.
I feel like you were planning that. Were you? Or did
I
you-
was not planning that, but I'm not upset with it. So
Hey, it worked. Own it.
yeah.
Sage thinks that we should host a Jackbox party, but I don't know what that is.
Yes. That's what
Jackbox
it is.
really fun.
Jackbox.
What's
Yes.
that?
So much fun. It has so many different games.
There's a game where you make your own T-shirt, RP.
I'm in.
So
Game on.
much fun.
How do I play? Do I win?
You like go to a certain link. And
Yeah, you
then-
just play on your phone.
Yeah.
You play on your phone.
Really good.
That ice cream looks so good. You have me thinking about dessert.
It does.
Just watching you eat. Something. Sorry, I'm such a creep.
It's
Oh, I like it. I kind of like it.
It's Haagen-Dazs, isn't it?
It is. A friend of mine came over and brought it for me the other day, and I was like, "Oh no, I'm okay." And he left it in the freezer. And then today I went. I was like, oh, "Right, there's ice cream here." I'm very grateful.
That sounds like a good time.
Coffee flavor, Haagen-Dazs. The best.
I feel like I should definitely know what is a mukbang.
It's like people eating like large amounts of food and having a discussion of some kind.
Yeah. Oh.
It sounds a lot dirtier than that, though, doesn't it?
It does. Well, I think it's pronounced mukbang.
Is that like the whole Japanese trend where like the YouTubers eat meals?
I think so. Yeah.
So,
It's just like a lot of food. It's like
Yeah.
an obnoxious amount of food.
People in Japan like make a living wage off of just eating food on the camera and just eating
Yeah.
like, an insane amount of food. They're like really skinny and eating an insane amount of food.
But like
That's
honestly,
the life.
like the best career path.
It's a Korean trend.
Sarah, it might be something you can succeed in.
Ben and Jerry's.
You're such a This is what I got in my freezer.
Oh, that
Oh, nice.
that one is good.
Wow. I feel like I need to get my ice cream now.
Eating.
This is where my mukbang career begins, you guys.
Yes.
Can we like spotlight Sarah as she takes her first spoonful?
No. I have to take the lid off first.
Why can't I drag Sarah over?
That sounds terrifying. Oh
Ready?
Really hard.
Oh my gosh, I love this so much.
This is great.
All right, I'm gonna good job, you guys.
Oh, what is that?
Amazing.
I wasn't ready.
Welcome to Sarah's mukbang.
I'm gonna take over the stream now. It's just gonna be me eating.
ASMR eating ice cream.
We're gonna ignore that Diane was the one originally eating ice cream, and I'm just gonna go for it.
Hijacking it.
So good.
Brooke just said she's deceased. So do we want to do another one to try to get her back?
Yeah, let's do another one.
We've done a lot of these already.
So I think we're gonna need another list.
Just keep going and going and going.
These are great, though.
Yeah.
Who is the most likely to travel the world as a nomad?
Angela?
I think that's an Angela thing.
Yeah.
I feel that. Anyone in the comments want to lay
I
it
feel that.
for myself too? Yep, the comments is also voted. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Geronimo. Hi.
It's so weird seeing you in that spot now.
What's that?
It's weird seeing you in that spot.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
I have
It's weird
taken over.
that far. I have to look around for myself. Sarah, that is my favorite freaking ice cream.
The non-dairy one or the dairy one?
Yeah, the non-dairy one. I'm lactose intolerant, so
It's really good.
it's super good.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do they have the what's it called? There's this one that I like. It's got like brownie chunks and fudge and cookie dough. I can't remember what it's called. I don't know if they have it in non-dairy though. I think it's only in the regular one.
I feel like they do.
They do have it in non-dairy?
I think they have a lot of really good ones.
They
in
do.
non-dairy.
I don't know why I can't remember what it's called right now. Oh, that's gonna bug me.
Okay, so supposedly I go next. I guess whoever's in this spot is like the new Angela. So the next is who is most likely to go to jail? And I want to say, oops, RP.
Geronimo.
Yeah, it's RP. No contest.
Okay, but before I go, what did I go to jail for?
Arson.
Or just as arson and he leaves.
Jail without him.
That was funny.
That was good.
That was amazing.
Oh, somebody said half baked. That's what it is. Half
Yes.
baked is the one that I was talking about. Yeah. Oh my
Yes.
god. And then they have peanut butter half baked, which is peanut butter cookie dough, and it's incredible. Oh,
Yes, that one is so good.
I love ice cream.
Peanut butter.
Can we just appreciate the fact that even the president of RP fan club was against him?
I mean, just the
I
other
love
day
it.
wasn't RP saying like how he would commit a murder?
Yeah. I mean, that was a thing.
So kind of incriminating himself.
He set himself up for that.
And his fans are like the murder bears. So
Sage said they want someone to bring them wine and ice cream, and that's a mood. I haven't done it, but
I'm all out of wine.
I have the ice cream and I'm tempted to get it.
Do it.
do
I
it.
have wine, but I don't want to drink it.
I do it.
Is the wine in the cupboard?
I have wine on my floor over there.
Oh,
Wow.
In a bottle. In a bottle. I don't
It's on the floor.
I don't drink ever. It's just like sitting there. It's been there for like 8 months.
Wow. Is it red or white?
Both. 2 bottles.
Okay. I like it.
Okay. There's a story behind this though. It's very short. It's not an RP story, I promise. My boyfriend's work gave them to us for like Christmas, and like neither of us drink. And we were just like, we haven't done anything with them. They've just like sat in our closet, and now I look like an alcoholic.
RP also said in the private chat, he should have said it in the big group, but he said food
In the big group.
Mong bong.
He said mong bong instead of mukbang.
I'm literally crying. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Maybe that's the thing now. When you're eliminated, your task is to get food.
There you go.
That's a fun
So-
idea.
You have to come back, or else you're exiled again.
Obviously. Like a side cramp from laughing so hard. I'm so out of shape.
You gotta stretch before one of these.
Legit, I need to stretch
Oh.
now.
My like cheeks hurt from laughing.
Same. I know, me too. Oh my god.
Check it out.
Okay, I'm looking. We're almost through the entire list. Oh, this one I don't know who I would choose. Who would be the most likely to have more than 5 children?
More than 5?
Yep.
You weren't happy with 5? That's not enough?
Not Brooke.
Works out.
But are they all like biological children?
It didn't go into that depth.
Does that make it better? Or
Because actually birthing, I don't know. But like adopting, that's a different situation.
Adoption's good. Technically, with population level, you should only have 2 biological children in our generation.
you're still responsible for them and you have to like teach them things and clean up after them and you know.
And she's like, Brangelina.
I mean, I'll go with that. I'll adopt all of the children in the world.
I vote Angelina.
Yeah, I can see Angelina can like matching outfits, I feel.
I think that's so cute.
Okay, any last words?
No, you're just gonna cut me off.
Wait, actually, before you go, anyone in the comments have a say?
Even
No, you're just like, bye.
Sage said Mong Bong 2020.
Okay. The comments have now spoken as well. Angelina makes the Von Trapp family adoption. Bye.
Oh my god.
Mong Bong 2020.
Except you don't have any food.
I do. I'm just not currently eating it. I'm very full.
Too bad.
Also, like, I'm just adding to the hate on RP today. I think I probably am one of the like most hated people. I've come out of lockdown having lost weight.
Yeah, same though.
I feel
Stressful, right?
We don't eat out anymore.
and all the stress and depression from having to
Absolutely.
stay home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, I still sit on my butt 8 hours a day because I work an office job, but like that hasn't changed. So, you know.
I can't wait to go back to work
Really?
already. Well, I mean, mainly just because I need money. Because rent
Oh,
is
you're like not. Oh, okay.
But,
I'm like working from home and I could do this for the rest of my life.
I wish I could work from home. I wish I could do my job from home, but
Oh, yeah, duh, obviously. I don't know why. I thought, yeah, I'm so stupid.
no.
I was like, yeah,
No, if I could work from home, absolutely, I would work at home.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought you could work from home. That was really stupid.
Is anyone going to interrupt the Canadians constantly apologising to each other, or are we just going to let them carry on until one eventually dies?
We're polite, okay?
Yeah. Jeez.
They
For
are.
me, it's really bad. It's also quite a British thing to apologise for stuff that's not your fault. Someone walks into you and they actually go, "Oh, sorry."
Okay, that's not
Okay.
what British are known for, though.
It's not what we're known for, no, but it's what we're actually like.
Because I've always heard that it's either people from New Zealand or people from Canada who are the nicest. And after visiting both of those countries, I can say Canadians are nicer.
Yay!
The Kiwis have a little bit of a fight but when you step on the Kiwis' toes, like they make it very clear that you're like crossing a boundary. But Canadians will just be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," like. And
I
Why
feel
am I going there?
I think it depends also like where in Canada.
It does. It depends on who you meet too. Like, I mean, yeah.
I feel like in Toronto, there's probably a lot more like rude. rude.
I've heard that too.
It's Toronto like the Paris.
I think it's like New York, I guess.
I was gonna say maybe like Chicago. I don't know. But yeah, New York. I don't know anything about Chicago.
So now we're just naming random places.
That's all I know. I can't name very many.
I
Okay.
feel any country that would have nice people and mean people, depending on where
Yeah.
you are.
Diane, can you name like all the states? Because I cannot. Like,
I can name a few if I like took time to write them down and think about it, but
I just wanted to be validated for not knowing anything about American geography.
I don't know if you guys know something.
What's that?
Most Americans cannot name all 50 states. You're fine.
yeah.
I can't. Like,
I mean, like, as Canadians, we only have to remember 13 different provinces. So,
Yeah.
like,
It's
it's
not
not,
that
that, it's not that many.
Yeah. 50 is a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Too much work.
I learned a fact about Americans today, and I don't remember the percentage, but it worked out as 16.4 million Americans believe chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
Oh, I've heard that. Doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah.
That's like adults too, right? Like that's
Oh yeah,
not-
fully. Yeah, this is tax-paying voters.
I
That's a great way to put it.
hate it here.
Sage said it's a very South African thing too. And South Africa only has to remember 9 states.
Nice.
See, we've got like counties, and I genuinely don't know like any counties. I know my county, and I think I could probably say about 5 random words, add Shia at the end, and it probably is a county, and then I get lost.
Shelby says, I'm not sure if I can name them all, and I'm from the States. Did you never learn the song? We learned a song, and we had to memorize all the states with like this song.
How long
How long is that song?
West Virginia's connected to East Virginia.
Like
East Virginia's connected to Texas. Is it like that? Is that how it works?
No,
No.
did you learn this, Molly and Sarah? It was like 50 nifty United States from 13 original colonies. Shout 'em, tell all about 'em. One by
Not
one,
that one.
a day to every state, doing in the good old USA. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut,
It's in alphabetical order.
Florida, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, oh my goodness, New Hampshire, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, South Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. And then you had this part at the end that were like north, south, east, west. All of them are grand, but the best is, and then you said your own state.
Okay, we learned a song in first grade, but it was not that one. And I do not remember it, so don't ask me to sing it. But
Song in first grade was A B C D E.
I feel like we had a song too for like the provinces and territories, but I don't even remember it. Do you
I did
remember
not.
it?
I don't think.
I thought that song was pretty common though, because I've seen it in TikToks before.
Yeah, it's a pretty common song, but I feel like a lot of people just don't remember it because I
That's
don't.
fair.
Angelina,
It's amazing.
now. Wow, thank you.
Should we do another question so she has a chance to cycle back in?
Yeah. Who would be the most likely? Ooh, yes, this is an interesting one. Who would be the most likely to blow all their money in Vegas?
RP.
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 I'm very responsible with money, actually.
Wow, I would.
Chaos and everything else.
Well, it doesn't matter what you think. It matters how the people vote.
That's so true.
Democracy.
Spoken.
Anyone in the comments? Oh, Angelina.
Oh, you would say that, wouldn't you?
Alex is also saying RP.
Geronimo.
Hello.
I'm back.
I'm back. I got my ice cream.
Oh, yes.
And it's also a non-dairy one.
Yeah, this is cashew.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Sarah, you're vegan, right? RP told me that today because I was talking to him. I'm like, I want to convert to being vegan. I don't know if convert is the right word because it's not a real word. But I'm pescatarian right now, so eventually I want to become vegan. It's just
That
fun.
means you just eat like fish, right? Out of all of the, yeah.
So eventually.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm a vegetarian, but I have to stop eating dairy now, so slowly going over to vegan.
You're basically vegan at that point then, right?
Well, I eat eggs.
Oh.
Is that for your stomach, Angelina?
Yeah, because Brooke and I were having a chat about all our stomach problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like intestinal issues.
AA says they've been considering going vegan for environmental purposes. That's basically
Yeah, that's why I'm a vegetarian mostly.
that's the reason I'm a pescatarian, but I also know that's still not great. But
Every little bit, though. It's not about being
Yeah.
perfect.
yeah.
All right. Are there more questions?
Yeah. We're running out of them though. I have another list that I did with my friends,
Yes.
but I don't know if we want to do them though because they're not. We would have to censor some.
Oh, I mean, like,
I want
that-
to know what those are so bad.
yeah, all the better.
It was a slightly different game, and we could honestly play it with this version too. It was you either had to answer or drink. So we could go around and I could ask questions and then someone can ask one to me, I guess, or I can ask one to myself. And if you don't want to answer, then we can eliminate you.
Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing.
That sounds like fun.
I don't know about asking questions. I'm awful at coming up with questions.
It was a really fun game though. I highly recommend playing it. I saw it in a YouTube video, and so I was like, ooh. Back in April, we all were Zooming all the time. So the last one in this game. Who would be the most likely to win the lottery but blow it all in the first month?
Well, I feel like that is very along the lines with the last question.
Yeah, so like RP?
AA just said, I just realized RP is. And then was it the Bloomberg silence that gave it away? Okay, do you guys want to try the other game?
Yeah.
Did we run through all the questions?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
I need to find it really quick in my notes. Does anyone else have 1,000,001 notes? Oh no, now we're back in September. I gotta go up. Okay, so the game is called Truth or Drink.
All right, well, I'm drinking water.
Mine's literally empty.
I guess now we're playing though drink or say goodbye. Wait, no, truth
or say goodbye.
I like
think
to drink
Angela
or
just
say
likes to
goodbye.
drink.
Drink or say goodbye. No answering questions.
It's an intense game.
And then RP said he's still going to he's off his home island, and Sage is waiting on their invitation. He said invitation really weird. Okay. I guess I'll just give the first question to Sarah since she's right to my right.
Okay.
Sarah, between me and we'll say RP, who would you rather never talk to again in life?
You're kidding me. You just went straight out the gate with that one. You didn't even try to like ease us into this new game. It's like, all right, should I kick you off my stream and never talk to you again? Or should I pit you and RP against each other forever?
Yeah, I'm just reading them in order. Okay, if you give me a number between 1 and 38, I'll give you a different one.
37.
What is something you've done? Oh, this one's easy. What's something you've done in quarantine that you would never do otherwise? I'm going to give you a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I mean, like, I wouldn't stay at home so much.
Okay.
I know it's kind of a cop-out answer, but I literally can't think of anything else.
Okay, Diane, 1 through 38.
19. Oh no.
Eliminate yourself. I told you guys, these questions are very PG-13. Who is the most inappropriate person you've ever fantasized about?
Inappropriate in what way?
I think that's a personal interpretation.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna vote myself.
Oh my gosh.
Silent.
Come on now.
I think I would have too. That means we're bringing RP back.
RP would have answered it.
Oh, absolutely. I'm fearless. Sorry, I pronounced heartless wrong.
He'd answer it and it wouldn't even be his question.
I feel like he's gonna be impossible to get rid of.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You know, well, you never know.
Like a cockroach, just keeps coming back.
Okay, Kylie, 1 through 38.
Oh, 38.
You're probably gonna want to cop out for this one.
What is it?
Actually, wait, are you still in high school?
Yes. Why?
I should definitely not ask you this question. Give me a number.
3.
What is the last photo you have in your camera roll?
Let's check.
Are you sure you can still ask that one?
It's a screenshot from an Instagram story. It's really interesting. Yeah. I'm really boring, sorry.
Angela, do you want to send us in the private chat what the question 38 is? Because I'm curious.
Me too.
Absolutely.
Yes, I just don't think it's a question. I would feel comfortable asking someone who's not a minor that question.
You
say
mean
not,
someone who
not a minor?
is a minor? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Asking someone who is not a minor.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a question we can answer on this stream.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's appropriate
That's amazing.
That's phenomenal.
for this setting.
Angela, if we ever play this game on like Zoom or something, that would have been a
Oh my
great
God.
question. But not for the
We
internet.
need to do just like a Zoom sleepover with that is not a live stream.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because I obviously don't have any real friends that are in real life. So, you know.
Totally agree. Like, same.
I think that's valid.
Yeah.
Okay, I think
38, please.
I think we're all gonna pass on that one.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
Oh,
the-
No,
well,
sorry.
Tense suspense.
Remove now.
Sage is trying to get the behind the scenes deets.
Sage wants to know.
Oh my god, amazing.
RP's next when Angel is done reading comments and stuff. What's your question or what's your number?
9.
Nine. Okay, I can ask you this one.
Okay.
What is the most embarrassing thing you've done while drunk?
Oh god.
Where to start?
He's like
Yeah.
just running through the options.
Well, I once fell upstairs on video.
Oh, good.
So, yeah, I never lived that one down, but they're not my friends anymore, so that's okay. What else have I done? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
All right.
Tell us the real answer in the chat because I can see it.
What do you mean you can see it? I'm a closed book.
Bill.
Yeah, I think I'll save the real answer for that, like, anti-stream Zoom call one. Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to do Spill or Quill instead of doing this game? What?
I think Angelina and Brooke need to do them because the rest of us. Oh, and Angela should. We should all vote on a question for her too.
Okay, Angelina.
21.
What's the number one thing you'd never want your parents to find out about?
Oh, we're gonna put
I was
that
gonna
on
say
the
the
internet.
Do you want me? I feel like Diane's been out for. Are you gonna say goodbye?
Sure.
That's funny.
I think we have to post not live question. Okay.
These questions are hardcore. I love it.
They are. The YouTuber I saw, he's like a really famous YouTuber, but he literally like sat down with a bottle of vodka and then started FaceTiming his friends and was like, "Hey, I'm recording you for a YouTube video." He's like, "You have to answer the question or drink."
Oh my gosh, who
Amazing.
was this? I want to watch it.
So his name is Joey Kidney. I only know him because I used to really like his ex-girlfriend when I was in high school because I thought she was so cool. Her name's Danielle Carolyn. She's like a sorority girl at UGA, and that's like who I wanted to be when I was in high school, which I hate. But yeah, Joey Kidney. His videos are very moody, but he did a really good series on that, which I thought was funny during quarantine. I can send you the video too if you want. That was a really long story.
That was an RP story, apparently.
An RP story. Okay, Brooke, it's you and then me. 1 through 38.
Oh, right, yeah. Number 8.
Hi, Sako, thank you. You're dropping a like. And what did you say? I was totally in the comments.
Number 8.
Number 8. What was your most embarrassing moment?
Like ever in my entire life?
Yep.
And remember, it's always an option to eliminate yourself.
Is that a hint? Angela's like, get out of here. We don't want you. Well, when I was, I don't know if this is the most embarrassing, but this is the only thing that I can think of right now. Not to say I haven't done embarrassing things, because I have. But when I was in driver's ed, I was doing driver's ed in the winter, and I ditched the car on like my first or second driver's ed lesson.
Nice.
It sounds more dramatic than it is. Like, we were in town and I took a corner too sharp. Like, we were literally going like 10 miles an hour or something. We were just like, I grew up in the country, and there was just this big, it wasn't even a ditch. It was like a patch of grass kind of, because my driver's ed teacher was like, you are turning too wide. You need to turn sharper. And I was like, okay. And then her husband was a tow truck driver, and he came and pulled us out. But
Oh my gosh.
but I wasn't the first person to do it. There was somebody that had driven the previous day that ditched the car before me. So
In the same spot? She needs to like not tell
I don't think so. But we had a really terrible. our driver's ed teacher.
Deliberately does it to keep her husband in a job.
What's that?
Does she deliberately do it just to keep the husband in a job so he has people to come tow?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, she was not a good driver's ed teacher, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know how embarrassing it was. Like, there was only me and my driver partner and the teacher there, but like, what else?
All right. That's not too bad.
Okay, 1 through 38 for me.
Who's picking? Okay.
I'm just gonna say number. If y'all disagree with me, you can say
Yeah,
a number.
16 is a great number. Oh no.
16 was a great number.
I'm definitely going to excuse myself. I can read the question before I recuse myself. But it's, what was your weirdest kink or fetish?
Just say that on camera. Like,
He's out.
my,
Amazing.
what do we do now?
I know, like, we're lost without our fearless leader.
She
Diana,
mentioned
you look so
potentially.
cozy. Oh, sorry.
She mentioned potentially doing spill or quill and then maybe another writing sprint.
Yeah,
Because
she just
2 hours.
said that in the chat.
Right.
All right.
Amazing.
Spill or
So
quill.
excited. I'm gonna spill.
Spill.
Me too, Spell.
Purely just because I don't have the attention span to quill right now.
Okay, so did everyone say spill except Angela?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I will too. Just we'll keep it consistent.
Okay.
She's gonna have to tell us what they are,
Oh yeah.
which helps. I bet she's having to pick and stuff. We could talk about how potentially long we want a sprint to run for.
Oh, she said kiss, marry, kill your work in progress characters.
Aw.
That's such a fun one.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
I love the quill.
I love how she has to keep it PG. Kiss, marry, kill.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, when in considering your answer, you could change it if you wanted to. If that is what you want to do.
I was looking at it and I was like, something doesn't sound right about this.
Right.
Oh, it was an IG request worded like that.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like a cop out to me, but okay.
Not censored at all.
Absolutely. So how long are we going for? Because I would pick a time, but Sarah's just gonna slate me for it, so I'm not gonna bother.
You can make it weird. I'm not writing today. I'm working on a video. So you can make a weird time.
Could you at
Shall
least
we?
put the appropriate amount of seconds in there instead of like 96? Like, could we try that out maybe?
That's my favorite part of
That's
it,
fun. Like adding like a ridiculous amount of Okay, right. I'm gonna say. Hang on. How long is 5,600 seconds?
Almost an hour?
Is it?
Bruh.
I think.
Oh,
5,000.
it is. Okay. Let's go 560 then. Let's take a zero off. 9 minutes 30.
What?
9 minutes 30. Is that too short? Is that right?
I mean, like, let's be real. Are any of us really going to be productive?
9 minutes 33 it is then. That's 560 seconds, everybody.
Angela, if you want to sub me out, I'm going to go grab some more water and stuff. So you can, I can leave.
I can leave.
Say the magic word.
No.
It's fantastic.
It's just beautiful. I like that Angela killed her and didn't come in. She's been Get out.
It's a little bit hard to like. There's like 2 rows of people, and it's hard to like move my mouse between the 2 rows, which is why sometimes there's a delay in me adding people.
Fair enough.
Okay. 9:30. What?
9:33.
9:33. Okay. Which emojis? Oh wait, I didn't put the emojis up.
Yes, it did not. There we go.
Which emojis do we all think are gonna win?
I'm going with 2.
2. Yeah, I'm going 2 too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Four.
say number 3.
I'm going number 3. Let us know in the comments which one you think is going to win. And then I will start the comment.
Oh.
Who else chose number 3?
Yay!
I picked 4, so I losed.
Lose.
Eleanor won. And then Jess joined and she said, "Hi everyone, I'm sorry I've had to miss most of it. We'll be watching the replay."
This is getting saved?
It's going to be a ride.
I blame Sarah, personally.
Also, at one point, everyone on screen was gone except Kylie.
Way to go, Kylie. Way to hold them
What a
forward.
good runner.
Okay. How did everyone do during that writing?
I don't know.
I finished my ice
Did
cream.
amazing.
Someone had Quill, right? Oh, it was Angela.
Oh yeah, we had Spill and Quill questions.
I was glad about that.
I was supposed to do something.
Angela, it was less than 10 minutes. What?
I got distracted with Book Talk, okay? Because you know how like Book Talk is supposed to be the innocent, pure version of Book Twitter? Well, now there's a bunch of drama on Book Talk. And I have to talk about all of these because I have followers on Book Talk, and it's just so much drama because people keep saying really racist and misogynistic things because there's all these young girls who don't understand what they're saying on Book Talk.
Oh,
Yeah. I was hearing
This
about
is
that.
this is why TikTok just shouldn't exist in general, really.
Offending Angela
Right
on a
words.
personal level.
Those are right words.
I mean, if you want to like snap together like little video clips and like make a TikTok, go ahead. But the actual app itself just shouldn't exist. That is just
It is the most positive social media app out there, actually.
yeah for 12-year-old girls to lose their virginity. Very positive.
Who isn't in right now? I think I'm gonna sub them out. Work me out.
He's gotta be stopped. Stop P 2020.
I wasn't ready.
Yeah, there was no Geronimo. You just had to get subbed in.
Oh my goodness.
Rightfully so. I mean, I'm better company anyways.
Also, for clarification, that's definitely not the point of TikTok.
Yeah.
okay. So Angela, you need to
Okay,
write a Quill immediately.
answer the questions, and then I'll do the quill while doing it. And the people who chose Spill in the comments answer as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna write what you guys are answering.
Yes. Who wants to go first? Nobody.
Only like 2 of my characters have names, so I'm gonna have to like explain who they are, which is gonna be hard.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
I have no names for my characters in this story, honestly.
Interesting.
Can I pick and choose across my different projects?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
So.
There's no laws on Authortube, whatever we are calling this.
To like write this down to like figure it out.
How long are you expecting this story to be?
However long you want to make it.
Yeah, whatever fits in the chat, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be like 3 lines.
Is anybody gonna answer this spill or like?
I don't know. I can't.
I'm
I have
thinking.
an answer. I can go if no one else is ready.
I just don't want to go first.
Um,
I'll go after you if you go first.
okay. So it's hard because there's no one I would kill in my story, but Kiss would be Ben. And And marry, I guess I'd marry like my main character, Madison. And then kill, I don't know. I guess if I had to, I'd kill one of her coworkers at her job, Vinny. So that's it. But which is sad because he's such a good dude.
Okay, I'm just gonna give like a tiny bit of backstory because I feel like this needs context, I guess. But like, so my main character, her best friend that she's in love with, I'd kiss him. Her new love interest that she's using to get over the best friend, I would marry him. Oh, I guess they have names. First guy is Joel. Second guy's name is Parker. And then I would murder Celine, who is Parker's murderous ex-girlfriend.
There's a murderous ex-girlfriend in this?
Indeed.
Nice.
Okay.
Wow.
Interesting.
So, like, low-key, this turned into, like, a romantic, like, thriller thing that I didn't know was happening. And,
I like it. Okay. Good choice.
Is everyone gone?
No.
Kylie and Angelina still have to go. And
I
Sarah.
just need like how long I can delay it. Okay, I guess I'll go.
Okay.
I didn't really know because it's like I feel like I don't have enough characters, but there's 3 in this thriller I started, but they have no names. So I'm just calling them like the basic things. So I would probably kill the main character because she's a bit annoying, not gonna lie.
Nice.
Then I would probably there's like a mysterious boy. I'll marry him, and then I'll kiss the sister.
Okay.
No context, just very vague.
I like it.
I'm looking in the comments really quick. If Kylie and Sarah one more time, but not the only characters are kiss twice. Because yes, ma'am, very nice. This is the sweetest. Kill, artisan. And that's probably not how it's meant to be said. Because it's the worst.
I can go. I think. Yeah. Okay. So I would marry Nevaeh, who is one of the love interests, because I love her. I think I would kiss Sophia, just because they're just great. They're one of my MCs. I love them. And I think that I would kill Sean because he's an asshole, and I don't like him. And that's my answer.
I like it.
I'll go next.
Yeah.
I would kiss Sebastian from my project LRF. I would kill the third from my project DE, which is the book I'm currently working on. And I would marry Christy from LRF because we would make such a power couple.
I like it.
Going into the comments really quick. Alex said, for context, Weiss is an assassin, Nye is an acting regent, and Artisan is the antagonist. Oh, this isn't related to this, but this is kind of funny. AA said they're writing and watching this at the same time, and they're writing a death scene, and these comedic interactions in the background are so fun. Concentrate more. Shelby said, kiss Lydia, cool witch lady, marry Sebastian, snarky elf dude, and kill Samson, the villain. Typical, I guess. Okay. Are you guys ready for my story? And then we also need to somehow circle back to RP. So my story is really bad. I'll put it in the comments. I'm picturing Ocean's 11, but I was too sleepy to write it well.
Okay.
So it's based on the line from the song Heartbreak Hotel. Which is the last song I was listening to before this stream. So the first line of the song is I don't need a boyfriend that and then she cusses is full-time employment. So I started with that line. And then I said Lila. And then, but what about a girlfriend? Everly asked. You might be onto something there. Lila responded before the chauffeur opened the door so they could rob the bank as planned.
I'm intrigued and I want to know more.
I love that.
And then, Sage, are my comments not going through? Oh, yeah, because they answered already. I'm not sure if, I see all of your other comments, Sage, but I don't see your answer.
I don't see it either.
Mm-mm.
If it was really far up, there might just be a chance it's lost now, so I want to re-say it.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Okay, I guess I'll sub myself out. Oh, here we go. Here's
You can sub me out.
Okay. So for kiss or the F word, Sage said Genie because she's hot AS. Hot as. Hot as, that's like a New Zealand thing. So I guess there's a South African thing. Mary Plan because she's the only decent option. And then Phil Shannon because she's so being short of the fry up.
I love it.
Okay, we're ready to hear RP's answer.
Okay.
Are we ready though?
Really?
Not ready.
So I'm sort of struggled on this question because I don't like anyone in my current work.
Good.
So I was really thinking about it, and I was like, I think I would have to kill Maeve, who's like the main character, because Maeve's like, I don't know, I just think we'd clash. So I think I just have to kill her.
Is that going to kill someone?
Yeah. But then I think I would have to marry Lady Fallon just because she's that badass, but she's also like so highly independent. I wouldn't ever have to deal with her. Like we could be married on paperwork and she's more than happy to live her own life. So I think that'd be fine. But then I just couldn't figure out I would have to kiss someone, and I just don't know if I could stomach any of my characters. So I sort of just left it there. I couldn't figure out the rest.
All right.
Okay. Awesome. Well, I think we're all kind of tired. I'm at least tired.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to end the stream. But thank you guys all so much for coming and celebrating with us. Woo! And I'll bring Sarah back in if Sarah wants to say goodbye.
Yeah, she doesn't need to do that. That's it. She waved. Get rid of her again.
There we go.
Instead, moved him.
Take a bow, Angela, because like
I love it.
No one tells Angela what to do on Angela's Island. Gotta lay down the law.
Angeland.
I love it.
Shelby said, thanks for the stream. I needed this laugh. Oh, happy to vibe laughs.
Mm-hmm.
Sage, woo! Congrats, Angela. Thank you. Also, Sage and I are spending Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this channel. And then this I think goes to RP, who isn't here anymore. AA loves writing morally great characters, and they are extremely unlikable. The stream is great. Oh, they wrote more than 1K throughout this entire stream.
That's wild.
Wow. I think
Oh my gosh. That's awesome. I don't know how you were able to focus through our shenanigans.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming, Eleanor. And then please have a live stream where we can just ask you all random questions. That would be so fun.
Oh, I'm down.
That will be coming, the sequel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I like it.
So stay tuned for that. And also, Sage is hosting Fan Fiction Friday with Savvy and Arcan, their channel, in 2 hours' time.
In 2 hours. Wow.
Yeah. Sage is also in South Africa, so I feel like time might work differently there.
Yeah, what time is it there?
Time works differently there.
Time works differently.
Time isn't linear over there. It doesn't matter.
It just fluctuates. It's 7 in the morning and then it's 2 in the afternoon.
I love it.
Okay. I'm going to say goodbye then. Bye, everyone.
Bye.